Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing the long-awaited what is in my school bag. Oh yeah, this is like actually realistic what is in my school bag, because sometimes I say, oh yeah, I'm gonna put in this and this, but then I never actually use it and I take it out halfway through the year. But this is like basically what I'm pretty sure I will have in my bag. So let's get on to the video. My school bag this year is this. It is the, I'm not going to say it because I really can't say it. It's looking a bit out of shape and dirty. It needs to be washed before I actually go to school, but this is the bag. I got it in pink. I don't know if that helps at all. So yeah, let's just delve on into the bag and I will explain what is in each. So obviously this bag has two side pockets. I'm only using one currently. This will be where I keep my water bottle. I think this year I'm just going to use one like this, or I need to get a thinner one because mine doesn't fit in here. Okay, so then it has this front pocket, and that is like the only pocket in the bag. So in this front pocket I have my phone. Obviously I always use my phone, and this year I'll be getting the bus by myself, so I'm going to want my phone for music, so I have my phone. Then I have my headphones because obviously I can't get it out. Hello. Like a necessity if I'm going to school, because then I can listen to music on the bus, because I don't want to be bored on a long bus journey, because that is never fun. So I have my headphones. Next up I actually have my keys and my key ring, which I actually got for my birthday. I don't ever use my keys, to be honest, but they're there just in case no one is home. I then just have period stuff, because you never know when you're going to need it. It might just take you by surprise. I have this little container, which I got from Wilko's. And in this container, I have, oh my god, they're the best things you've ever seen. I have the cutest memory stick, if I show you. It's a literal camera. It's a camera. It's a very cool memory stick. And then I also have my SD card, because if you didn't know, I'm doing photography this year, so I've got that in there. So that's all that's in that front pocket. Obviously you can't really fit that much in there because it's only a little pocket, but it fits in everything that I need. Because to be honest, when you're at school, you go to school, then you only really have like lunch, and then you've got like the bus journey there or home or walking, so you don't really need that much. Okay, so inside like the main bag, what I love is that it opens up and it goes like all the way. I don't know if that makes sense. So like you can fully see inside the bag. Oh my god. Okay, so obviously the first thing you can kind of see there is kettle chips. These are my all-time favourite crisps. I like the sea salt and balsamic vinegar ones. They are the best. I will always have some sort of food in my bag. This just happened to be the one I have. It might be lunch. It might just be a snack. In this case, it's a snack. I was eating these like just a second ago. I was like, I've got to include them. Right. I didn't put this in because I don't always use it, but there could be a camera in this bag as well, because on some days I know I need to bring a camera, but for now, I've not put it in, but I do need that on the first day for sure, I think. I don't actually know what I need for the first day. I might need to check that. But yeah, because I'm doing photography, I do need my camera at some points, which is why I went for a rucksack, because carrying a camera and just other heavy stuff is too much just to have on one shoulder, so it balances out on both. Next up in my bag, I have my purse. I've got this because this school works like different to my old school, because you don't have like finger scan for your money, you just actually use real money. If I want to buy anything food wise there, then I have my purse to get money with, but also because I'm getting the bus, I will need money for that. I might end up just taking my card holder if I use my card, because then I can put my bus pass in here if I get a bus pass, but I don't know. I'll decide when it comes to it, but I have my purse. This is from New Look, but you can't get it anymore because I got it like 4 years ago, well 3 or 4. Next up I have my pencil case. This one is from New Look. You can get this. I'll just show you what's inside. It's not very exciting. I have a glue stick. I don't know if I need to bring this to school, but it's there just in case. I have a rubber. Again, don't know how often I'm going to need this. I then have 3 pencils. Again, probably won't need 3, but it's there just in case. And then I have my favourite pens, which I have 4 of. But there's only 3 in my hand, Evie. I have 4 of them. These are the Bic soft feel ones. The ones with the grips. I said this in my stationery haul, but I hold my pen weird, like, so yeah, okay. I also have a ruler. Again, I don't know how often I'm going to need this, but I felt like maybe I would need it if I'm annotating stuff in my sketchbook. I don't know. So there's nothing like pretty exciting pens in this pencil case. It's just there. This next thing I don't actually have in my bag, but I may end up bringing it on some days, so I thought I would put it together and show you. It's just the Zoella Just Say Yes bag, which has got tea stains on it. How lovely. Inside here I have my highlighters and like felt tip things. Again, as I said, I don't know if I'm going to want these all the time, but I know I'm going to want them at home, so I might just keep them at home. And then I also have these pens, which are like the gel ink pen things, which are so pretty. So yeah, that is that, but I'm not keeping that in my school bag unless I need it like on a specific day, but I'm just generally just going to keep this at home. Okay, next up in my bag I have my planner. I actually forgot to include this in my stationery haul and I'm really annoyed with myself, but this is from Paper Chase and it's a 2018-19 one. I was specifically looking for one of them rather than just 2018 or just 2019, because then this one just lasts the whole school year. I really like this because it's quite bendy, but it's also like a really big size, and I've been using this a lot recently, not only for like mainly for planning stuff, but it will also be useful if I get set any work or if I have any work that I need to finish off. So I have this planner. Let me give you an example of a week, just so I can show you. So it looks like this, and it just has the days there, and yeah, it just works really well, and I really like it. So that is my planner. The next thing in my bag is a notepad. Some people have really pretty fancy ones, but for school I just like to have these. These are my favourite ones. They're the Wilko's A4 narrow ruled refill pads. The narrow ruled are just so much nicer to write on. You can't even see. You don't know what narrow ruled paper is, what you do with your life. I like these because they don't have red margins, and it really annoys me because then there's too much colour on the page if I've also got highlighters. So yeah, these are my faves because they rip out really nicely and it's good quality paper, you know. Next up I have this clear plastic wallet thing, which has got the elasticated bit and it opens up. This is to store loose sheets because most of my work will be done on that notepad, but I don't like to keep it in the notepad. I like to rip it out. So this will keep it in, and if I have any homework or research that I need to do, I can keep it in here and bring it back and forward this way, and it won't get creased or ruined. The last thing in my bag, I don't know if you can see, there's this little pocket at the back. So in here I have my laptop. Some people get really annoyed when I say laptop because people are like, it's a MacBook. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, it's still a laptop. Okay, if you're wondering, I have a MacBook Pro. I don't know what version. Because I'm doing photography, we have been told that if we have a laptop, we can bring it because it makes it easier. All of our work is done on like Apple products. We're editing photos, importing stuff, all of that kind of thing, so it's just easier to have our own rather than constantly having to go to a room where there are computers. The reason I actually did get this bag, well, firstly, the reason I got it was because the straps are really good, so they're not going to break, and because if I've got my laptop and my camera in, as well as all my other school stuff, the bag is going to be really heavy, and a lot of bags I've had in the past have broken, and these were just meant to be really good quality for that. Another reason was this back pocket, because it could separate my laptop off and I don't really want it getting ruined, but also it comes with this like foam pad thing, so if I drop my bag like that, it's less likely that my laptop is going to break because I'm quite clumsy, so it's likely I would drop my bag because I do it all the time. So yeah, that is everything that is in my bag. It's all empty now. I feel like this kind of has less in than I had last year because I added in unnecessary stuff, but like this year I don't need to bring in like my body spray and stuff because I'm not doing PE. Thank God I hate PE. But yeah, that is everything in my school bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, turn on post notifications because you'll be notified every time I upload a new video, and I will see you all soon. Bye!